Alright, hey everybody, good to see you. We should be coming up in just a second. And they actually put the thing back to normal. Hallelujah. I don't know if maybe they were just testing something, but I didn't like any of that. Good thing they put it back. So we're back, we're in. Alright, so, guys. Back to the Alligator Bar House. Go to the house, yes. We have mainly the inside to do that's left. Let me kind of walk you through what we've done real quick for a little micro update. Also, I do want to say, big thank you. I don't know what happened. Our last video for this series, so the pools and rooms video for our build here, it like shot off. We got like 1,900 views on it, and to all those who subbed, my tree fell. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the whole world is breaking. Okay, but hold on. I'll get back to that, guys. A huge thank you to all those who subbed. I think we got like 19 subscribers from this prior video to this series. And, thank you. Thank you so much. We're incredibly, like, awestruck. We had pretty much woke up to, like, 20 extra people in, like, one day for subscribers and all kinds of stuff. It was wild. So again, thank you for subscribing. Officially welcome to the channel. I'm hoping I can see some of you guys in chat today, if I can. Or lurking is good. Lurking is okay. Oh my god, guys, the trees are all knocked over. I don't understand. Is stuff messed up in here too? I mean, all this looks fine. I might be breaking the game. Let's sleep and fix the trees, I guess? Did I put my thing upstairs? I maybe did. I did. Okay. We've slept. Let's go fix the carnage. Yeah, so this is all fine. So it's these? I don't really understand how this happened or why this is happening, but okay. Yeah, I don't know why all this stuff is just completely wrecked right now. Oh my. Okay. I guess let's fix this one first. I can't even fix it. Alright, well. I guess let's sell it, and we'll just move this tree over here, and then just add another, another one of these, I suppose? Like I said, I'm not entirely sure why it all went crazy. I'm a little sad. That tree was really cool, too, but... yeah, all these are still intact. So is this one. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. Did anything else change? Everything else still looks fine. What about in here? Everything look safe, secured, untouched? We had a plant robbery. Someone tried to steal all the plants. One last look in here. Yeah, everything looks fine. Okay. I think, so we did some baseboards and some molding up top. We need to finish the bathroom and we need to paint in here. I'm kind of on the cusp of whether or not I want to change the tile for in here, but I don't know. I mean, like, make it the same as this for the kitchen, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll mess with it. For now, let's paint. I do want to use this paint, I think. So let's just start painting. Actually, you know what? Maybe I want to go lighter than that. Purple. Maybe we go just a little lighter, especially if we're gonna choose the darker tile still. We'll see. I might just be using that for upstairs. Yeah, this still looks fine. We'll keep it. I'm not sure if this whole paint will make this, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it might. Oh, I just picked the wrong paint, didn't I? Frick. Frick, I picked the wrong paint. Okay, put this here. Let's try this again, but with the lighter paint. Much better. Okay, let's try not to paint it a different color this time. Right, and then in this room, I don't know if I'm going to do the ceiling in here purely because it's the kitchen. I don't think it needs to be drenched in here, but I mean, I guess it's so light. Does it really matter? Prob's not. We could just paint it. This paint's lasting a lot longer than I was expecting it to, honestly. Did I do this side? Nope. It was a different paint color. Even though it does look very similar, though. Okay, more walls painted. Let's keep it going. Okay, grab these. Oh, we never updated these windows. I was wondering why this looked a little funky here. Fix it in a second. We should need to paint that bottom part, so let's just do this real quick. Okay. Copy this to this to this. Perfect. Yeah, we did those windows. Okay. Keep on keeping on. I know I didn't do that top part of the door. We'll snag it in a second. Should we paint the ceiling? Like I said, this is kind of more of the kitchen. Let's paint this. Thank you. I think it actually looks pretty nice like this. I think we just keep it like this. Now we painted this dark, which I'm fine with. Let's maybe, we need to add some kind of a shelf piece there or something. Let me sell. Do we want to put this where the stoves are going to be? Maybe we talked about just doing something right here. Probably do multiple stoves. I just don't know, because we're gonna put tables. I don't think we're gonna put real shelves in here. I think we'll just do like the metal tables, make it more like a chef's kitchen. And shelves versus like actual open shelves, not cabinets. I should have said cabinets, I'm sorry. Okay, make cabinets. I think we could probably fit 2 stoves here, maybe. We're just gonna make it, maybe even 3. We're gonna do 3 vent hoods on this wall, so at least it has like a clean spot for the stoves. I'm going back and forth on this other stuff, but I think I'm going to, I think I'm gonna keep the floor white in here. Let's take this upstairs. We'll probably reuse this. Yeah, I'm digging this floor, too. It almost makes me want to make the downstairs floor, the same thing, but... I mean, this is like a dining area, so I think it probably makes more sense that it's this. I think these are both empty, so let's just sell those. And then let's grab this, and we'll use this for something upstairs. For what? I don't know. But for now, just up here with the rest. Sweet. Okay. Let's start in here because I can actually see. And let's do our stoves. We did all these, right? Oh, we never did any of these. Do I not have any more flipper points? Oh, it's because we never use it. More light? Dang. I guess we maybe should have been doing that, but oh well. Hi, Rob. How are you? I think these look the least cabinety. Let's do solid there. Not too bad. We are not doing too bad. Just, doing the alligator bar stuff. I think I'm gonna do white, actually. Actually, you know what? We should do... Let's do something like that. Thank you for the like, Rob. This was the color I wanted. No, black's fine. We are gonna do... I'm gonna see if I can fit, evenly on this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. She might be able to do 4. Let's scoot these over just a smidge. Also had no idea you could turn on the stoves also. Crazy. That's pretty even. Let's get the tops for these. I think these are probably the most nice looking. Oh, also, Rob, I don't know if you saw earlier, but when I came in, all my trees were knocked down. Including, like, one of my monster trees. So, out here. Like, all my little pink ones were knocked over, like, the wind blew them over. So was my one red guy. And the big uber-duber tree was knocked over, so I had to sell it. I didn't feel... I don't know. I mean, I might put the big guy back because I really liked it, but... everything was wrecked. All these were fine. And the trees by the pool were fine, but these were all knocked over in a mighty gust of wind. It's crazy. None of the other furniture was affected. Nothing else was wrong except for that. All the stuff in here is chill still. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. A day and a half till the update. I know. We're so close. We are so close. These are really dark, but you know what? It's fine. Will it really not let me put this? Gotta do it new each time, huh? Oh, now it does it. Does that look weird with black? Should we make them not black? I feel like the rest of it is black. Early stream for House Flipper update? Maybe. So Jawa, his game is coming out, tomorrow. He wants to play Dispatch, so he's actually going to take over my night stream. No little horror games for Wednesday night. But he's going to play Dispatch because supposedly that game releases stuff in chapters. So they have the first 2 chapters are going to release, and they're saying that each one is about an hour. So he's going to do that for tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, the 23rd, which is Thursday, we should still be fine to do all of our usual stuff. And yeah, I might consider getting on a little earlier for the update. Do we know if it releases, like, is it at midnight or is it just early in the morning on Thursday? Do you know, Rob? Let's do... I think we should place the sink first. On a different kind of sink. We need the doubles. And then let's do... can I not change the, Oh, I can't. 1 a.m.? Okay, so it's like... So it is like a midnight release then. Kind of. Like midnight, like exactly on the 23rd. Because JWAS, it says 21 hours... Well, a couple hours ago it said that, which would be like 6 a.m. release for his. I was just curious if it said that on House Flipper, because I didn't remember if it did or not. Yeah, I think we just do black then, I guess. How come it's not letting me change this, though? Yes, change this. It's not letting me. Why is that? So it's only the color then? That's a bummer. Alright. I still want it to look shiny. Whatever. It'll just have to do. We are gonna do color. Honestly, I kind of think I'm making it all, like, with darker cabinets in here. See if I like that or not. And the top is gonna be, it's gonna be that, and we're gonna do the marble. And we're gonna put the sink. We might have to get rid of some stuff here. Because we won't be able to put the cabinets. Can I just put you there? That sink is crazy looking. no windowsill. Oh, that means I have to paint all that stuff like I thought I wouldn't have to. Let's see if we can keep these as is. So maybe we just do the surround here with cabinets and then just do the chef's tables for right here. It may be saved to the color. I might not have to go upstairs for this. Which is great. Making me homemade breakfast pizza for dinner. Nice. Using pizza crust, country gravy sauce with bacon, sausage, eggs, cheese on top. So that's kind of reminiscent of, which funny, Jawa, when I mentioned that to him, he said his school never had breakfast pizza, but my school had breakfast pizza, and it was like that. Country gravy for the sauce, and breakfast sausage, and stuff like that. I was flabbergasted. We should probably do 2 sinks. And then let's get some regular cabinets, and let's do... what's gonna work over here? I need some corner cabinet action. I might have to, scooch these over a little bit. We'll see. Maybe this one. Actually, would the dishwasher fit in here? Dude, yes. Each side gets a dishwasher. I'll take it. We had breakfast pizza as well. Yeah, he, I guess his never had it. Why does this look a little different? Did I select the wrong, No, it's still painted wood. These, though, need to be... I love how everything's suddenly brown. Why is that? Okay. Oh no, the game is like freaking out, dude. We've barely started. What do I do to fix this? Let's... Ooh, actually, let's shut this off. And let's shut this off too. Which I thought I did when I left, but maybe I didn't. Seems to have fixed it. I hope. Any more clipping or flashing going on? Nope. Alright. Works for me. New cabinets. And let's just start putting these things in here. Only issue is I don't think I can fit another corner piece. It might. Let's sell one of these, and then we're probably gonna have to do smaller one. We gotta add a fridge in here, too. Let's try this. It's kind of like a micro cabinet, and then can we add a mini? Perfect. Okay. Let's add cabinets up to what we think, and then I'm gonna put one of the metal tables here to pass food through. Let's just do a really big one. Would that work? Like to meet this edge here? Dude, perfect. Okay. And then a mini for over here. So we can put one over here too. I guess that'll work. Let's see if I can fit a table here. The one that I want. Well, let's try a thinner one. How much is the... I kind of still want it to be thinner, so let's maybe do this. It's probably good to do something like this and then put like a trash can or something near this. Maybe we could fit one more in here. Shall we see if we can fit one more in here? Kind of. I mean, it won't fit perfectly, but it's better than it not having a thing. Stuff is still just freaking out. Which isn't good. This does not bode well for our playthrough here, you guys. Let's maybe save. I think I'm gonna go back into main menu real quick. Actually, you know, I might shut off the game and return it back on, you guys. I don't like that stuff isn't working. That makes me sad. I can't have any hiccups. We gotta finish this today. We gotta finish this today. No ifs, ands, or buts if I'm gonna play the stuff that I want to play for tomorrow. I'm sorry, the 23rd. Actually, I won't be able to do a house tomorrow. Unless we put it on, like, hiatus or something. You know what I mean? Hiatus until we're done with all the update stuff. Okay, let's see if we can not have problems. Please. Two likes, thank you guys. See, Rob, look, my trees are not staying stationary. So should I just not have trees anymore? Which is kind of a bummer because I really like these. Do we think we know why this is happening? Or my trees keep falling over? I don't get it. Maybe because, like, this is touching? That shouldn't matter. All my other stuff is touching, too. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to fix this. So I guess we're not gonna have a tree right here. This other corner one did okay. But these are not having it. They're not liking anything happening whatsoever. Okay, let's not have any more issues, please. We gotta be able to make it through this. Okay, serve table is done. Do we want to put some kind of a... Actually, I'm not even against it being just naked like this. Should we just keep it plain? Storage, shelves, and let's do... I mean, this is always, to me, the easiest one to do, but... Is this not the same one? Oh, no, it's, this one. We're gonna need to do the brick, right? But then I can't put stuff on it, though. No, that's too... That's not what I want. Okay, well, I think the pass-through part is just gonna be naked, which I think it looks fine like that. So we have this. We are just going to steal this. I'm gonna put the fridges over here if it lets me fit them. I guess we are gonna get rid of those too. I feel like they don't really have good industrial looking fridges, do they? That looks more what we want, I guess. I know we could do these, but that's not really what I was thinking. I just kind of wanted some big fridges here. Question is, do we like those there? Let's copy no windowsill here, and then let's fix this. Do want one more of the other tables. Oh, didn't save my paint. Dang nabbit. Good thing I saved it up here, though. Alright, I think we can only really do... I think this is good. I don't know if I want another one right here or not, do we? Maybe like to pass food across to, maybe? Yeah, I guess we'll have something right here. You know, so that if you're right here, you have your prep food right here. Let's add lights now. Question is, did it save my other? Kind of. I mean, this'll work. I'm not gonna stress it too much. Although I think we promised them a break room in here, didn't we? Ah, well. They don't need a break room. Let's do box lights. Let's change this, though, to... This is probably plenty bright enough if we just did 2. If I'm being real here. I might be able to scoot it down a smidge here. See how this looks. Plenty. This looks great in here. Alright. Let's shut this off, though, so it doesn't break the game. We got lights in here. Let's set up some other equipment, like coffee and stuff. I know what you're thinking, but, I mean, we really should have all the options inside, too. It shouldn't just be, like, you know... Let's have an espresso machine in here too. Like I said, in case somebody wants one in-house, we can obviously get them one in-house. Actually, and you know what? I just realized you can actually connect these, you guys. Isn't that cool? Get some blenders. You never know when we're gonna need those. Toasters. Everything is needed in the chef's kitchen. Alright. What else? I feel like this is a bad way to go, having a microwave, but you know, sometimes, you know, I know Gordon Ramsay wouldn't like it, but sometimes you just need a microwave for something. RIP to quality. And this. Let's get some pans on the cooktop here. It's gotta be perfect, just gotta look like something's going on. Absolutely use this to stir for zero reason. Metal against metal, you know how it is, a little soup ladle. Alright, and last but not least, let's put some food out so it looks cool. Even though I'm sure my game is absolutely hating this right now. Whole ass turkeys, we're carving it up. And let's add Yule dessert cakes and stuff over here, you know what I mean? Pies. Uh-oh, the game's... Oh my god. Okay, we don't need a close-up of the log here. Let's... Where's my, Oh, it's up here, that's right. Can I change the color of the cake? I can. I feel like it needs to be something a little more fun. Totally not, like, nasty looking. Like, I don't know, do we have, like... It looks like it's chocolate, you know? Pie. Boom. Alright. This looks like a kitchen. Lights are installed. I am not going to turn them on, because that's going to break everything. Let's get this dining room area done. Waiting room, the bathrooms, and... Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm tempted to add a separate desk here where maybe, like, you would be checking in to go upstairs. And a thing there. I always forget where that desk is at, though. I think it is under desks, isn't it? Under this? It's not. Why? 3 likes, thank you guys. Hey, Anthony, thank you. It's coming along. Only, I'm having some glitch issues again, so I'm a little concerned. We're not gonna make it to the house end without the whole game just falling apart. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah. How are you, by the way? How's it going? I hate that I can't find this. Front desk. Nope. What about, oh, you know what? Counter. This, except I want the small one. Super happy. Nice, dude. Some type of really awesome update, I imagine. That will not do. I think we need to do gray in this. Actually, gray and white isn't bad. Do we dare put this here? I feel like it needs to be a smaller podium. Or maybe we put this here. Like I said, I feel like we need some kind of somebody to check someone in from here to go upstairs. We need a smaller desk for over here, a smaller podium. Do we have that? Is that an option that we can do? Maybe just something like this? Can we make it really tiny? Money from the bank cleared today. Nice. That's always like a huge relief, you know? That is always a huge relief. I think this is good like this. Although, did we really pick the same for this? I guess we did. I thought we picked the other one. Am I wrong? I thought we just did this. I think we go with this instead. Sorry. I thought I picked the other one. Okay, I don't want to mess up that coloring. Let me do this real quick. Okay. And actually, can I... You know what? I think it just makes sense that everything is just the color it needs to be. Let's fix this separately. It needed to be this. And it needed to be white. There. Okay. There's just a little too much with it being the same as the bottom. So is this game stable on console? I have heard people have issues with it on console as well. I think it's just... If you have too many lights or too many items in general, I think the game just doesn't like that. But people do play it on console. And I think you can play it on the Switch too, if I recall. But, yeah, I do run into issues when it is those two things. Too many items and too many lights turned on. The lights can be there physically. That doesn't affect the game quality, but if I were to leave all these lights turned on in every room as we go up, like, it starts pixelating and looking crazy. It looks absolutely wild. So that's why I show you guys what it looks like with the lights on. And then we shut them off for the rest of whatever we're doing, because it's just... It is just impossible. Alright, we got a little check-in desk for upstairs. I would imagine it would be fine, Anthony. I'm sure it's fine. For me, it's not every house, but some houses it does not do well. And that could be the same for console, too. I guess, easiest way to say this, there could potentially be glitches in the game sometimes. But nothing that I haven't fixed with restarting the game or, like I said, keeping all the lights turned off and stuff has made my game fine. Until the end, then I kind of turn on everything for everyone to see stuff. I feel like this is a place where you'd have reservations and you would pay at the table. What should we put here? A plant, maybe? A plant and maybe just a laptop and a phone. Can we hang the phone on the wall? I think we can. Def needs, like, these kind of things. These look... I never know which one is the smaller one. Just need the small... Oh, I guess these are all gigantic. You know what? It's fine. It's not fine. We gotta add one more. When I see it up close like this, it doesn't quite look right, but... No, not for me. No. Nothing like that. There was some type of a big issue, like... I don't know, was it maybe a couple months ago, Rob? When was that big thing that happened? But I think it was mainly PC people, Anthony. It wasn't console people. But essentially, some people just when they did some kind of an update for on Steam, players went into all their stuff gone, but the devs ended up fixing it. But again, I'm almost certain that was just PC people, not anybody else was affected by that. And luckily the outage, like all that stuff that happened was a time when I didn't go on. I was on for the next day, and when I got on, it looked like it was okay. So that is good. That's a positive there. Could have got way worse. It's not a fancy thermostat. Obvi 70 degrees. It's got to stay icy cold. And then I'm going to hang a phone on the wall. Oh, we had a phone right here. There we go. We'll give them a phone over here too. Concierge desk. I know this doesn't make much sense, but I feel like this is the only way to do this. Last night I kind of thought about it. We should really make an entrance from this to the pool with stairs or something. Just thinking about if you're someone staying in the suites upstairs, you'd have to like walk through a restaurant to go to the pool, but I don't know. If we have time, maybe, but that's like a very extracurricular thought there. Laptop time. Of course they need their phone because, you know, young people, right? Security cameras in case shit hits the fan. Why can't I put this here? Let me put it in the corner. Sweet. I guess traditionally we would be like hiding these probably in plants or something, but we don't need all that. Nice. Alright. Can't be doing no Jason Bourne stuff up in here, you know? Where is... I want this. And let's just do... easy on the eyes, right? Can't have it look too crazy. Work computer. Apparently the wrong way. That'll work. For reservation area, guys, when they come in and reservations for the restaurant, I think that looks good. Also, welcome lurkers. I just bought Alien Rogue Incursion. Nice day for fishing, and Jedi Survivor. Totally forgot about that game. Are you the first one? Because there's 2 of them now, right? I heard a lot of people like the first one, but not the second one. What else do I want to put right here? I'm going to give them their own computer as well. Can I still open this? No. Let's just do regular computers for this, I guess. I don't like that they're all bulky, but it's fine. Well, at least make it look like a Mac, you know? For all them fancy schmancy people. There's that. Let's get the keys here. A key box. That's in decorations? Right? Yes. Yes, it is. And let's do white, and let's do... The black is fine. Where's the other... Oh, here we go. It's gotta kind of match the aesthetic, you know? We'll open this. Let's add some keys. I think these are also in here as well, right? Yes. Alright, so we have entrance for concierge to let, you know, guests, you know, lead upstairs. That's fine. We were just going to make this a broom closet, so let's maybe add a trash can and some cleaning supplies in here. Let's do... Forgot about putting this stuff too. Okay, back to this. Let's maybe put a trash can in here. And let's put, like I said, we'll do a trash can. We'll do... What is this? A trash chute? I don't think we've ever used this. Maybe they have a downstairs basement where the trash goes. Where is that stuff at? Oh, wait, no, yeah, right here. A broom. Okay. And then the mop bucket is not in here. It's in, I think it's in bathroom. Yes. Okay. It's very dark in here. Get a little squeegee mop going. Okay. Janitor closet completed. Let's give them a light. We're not heathens here. And we will just do, let's do something like this, I guess. It seems, no, that's excessive. That is excessive. Let's do, I thought one of these was smaller. Like this one. It was a little better. Up there is probably fine. Perfect. Okay. That will do just fine. We are going to shut this off. Oh, shut this off, though. Let's shut that. And that is a janitor closet. Let's add some kind of small waiting room. Some additional chairs and stuff for food. Peeps to eat food. We're going to make a bar. Actually, no. Let's make the bar first. Because we will have seats around that. Let's do that. Let's start with that first, and I'm just going to ease my brain, and we will take these because I like the way these look. I'm just not sure if I'm going to keep them the same color. So first things first, let's have... It's not going to go all the way to that. Sorry, I mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Let's grab this. Again. Let's maybe try... That's gonna look weird. Because once this comes out, I want to still have space for stuff. And then we're gonna use this for the round part. This will be like where the employees enter into. I wish they had a little swinging door you could add, but it's not gonna happen. And let's finish this. Does that... Actually, it might let me do both. How big or small do we want this? Hold on. Hold the phone. Do we want to just do this? Is that weird? Let's maybe add a small cabinet there. Itty bitty cabinet. Let's just do this. And then let's add this. Is that even? Looks like it to me. I think my only issue with this is that if we do the extension, that's going to go on the wall. So actually, hold the phone. Let's maybe not do this one. Let's just do a regular... Let's just do a regular cabinet here. Because then if we make the overhang where someone could sit back here, then it would work. And then let's just use regulars like this. We might want a mini sink too, actually. Does a mini sink fit in a double? Kind of. Is this part of... Ah, darn it. You know what? I would rather it be over here, actually. So let's rethink this here. If we did that, I could maybe fit another mid cabinet in there. Like this one? I think this one's the medium. No. Alright, guess we're pulling this out a little bit then. How about a couch in the waiting room? We could do that, actually. I'm just trying to decide where I want that at. I think maybe behind where she sits probably makes the most sense. Or right here, maybe. I'm not sure if we'll have a sofa that's small enough to fit right here. We could also scoot this over, too, if we had to. Let's see if that fits now. Okay. Do this. Make this a little closer. Legit. Alright, do we think that goes out too far? Is that too big of a bar? Not really, once you add some kind of other... We're gonna add some more of these in here. The chef's quality tables. If it doesn't make it too little. And maybe shelf unit to put the drink stuff on. We'll make it work. What did I already put here? Yeah, let's do some regular cabinets here. Not just drawers. Maybe drawer combo. I do like that that's a little bit on the tighter side, but oh well. You can't have it all. This might need to stick out a little bit. Put a mini here. Oh, no, don't do that. I hope I'm guessed correctly on the size here. Sweet. Put this a little closer. And then I guess another mini here. I kind of wish the corner ones were adjustable, where you could adjust the length of these, but it's not going to happen. Alright, let's change this. We want it to extend. And it's all going to be the same material. Did it do it? How come? Does this one not have the extension? It's the other way? That is so just annoying. So it doesn't have an option to... So is it the other one that does it? I'm gonna have to make it like an actual corner. Very well then, game. You've played this hand. I guess we will just have to make it an ugly corner thingy. An ugly corner thingy-mabob. Why does this work? There we go. How? It's all wrong. And I hate it. I'm gonna make this smaller, guys. I'm gonna make this more narrow. I don't like the way this looks anymore. This might actually be able to be gone, which is kind of what I wanted anyway. It's just... It's stupid that it has to be this way. I guess. Let's see what it looks like with the... Now it should work. Perfect. Okay. Let's copy the color at least. Let's do that real quick first, and then we'll edit it to have the extension. I don't know if I want this to have an extension or not. I guess it could. It makes more sense to have it have something. I might put a plant back here. Or maybe this is where people, the workers come up to grab the drinks to take them, and then we just have chairs in the front. Anthony's saying couch against the wall with the steps across the room, you think? Actually, that might work because that could also be the waiting room to go up there too. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, and then we just make eating right here. I think that could work. I think that could work. Let me figure this out first, and then we'll do that. And then we should be able to, if we kind of treat it like outside here, I don't see why we couldn't fit at least 3 seating arrangements in here, maybe even 4. Like if we do 2, 1 right here, and then 1 right here, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Let's add stools. I do like these stools for now. Actually, you know what? No, we'll give them the fancier stools. We'll do that instead. Ooh. We haven't used these in a bit. Should we use those or these? Probably these. These look more like the vibe, like what's outside already. And let's do dark for dark. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. What about lighter magenta? Remember, the color's magenta in this place, alright? That is the color theme we're going with. These are absolutely not... They're crooked. I'll fix them in a second. Hold on. Yes, you will be hugging each other at the bar. I don't think I'm going to put one right here, though. That would be in the walk path, so we'll straighten these out a little bit. I guess you guys will have a little bit of elbow room. You won't need to worry about, you know, hitting your neighbor, right? This is so messed up. All these are absolutely crazy. Put this here. Plant in the corner. So no one walks by the sink. It needs to be a big one. I do like this one. And I'm not mad about that being here. And then we put a plant here. My favorite one. Look at this guy. He's so majestic. What now? So we could do some dangly lights across this. That would look pretty cool. And then maybe some type of box lighting across. Set up a Tim Hortons next to the couch, a coffee bar. We have we actually, well, you saw this, right? We have a little coffee place right out here. You got a little coffee bar right up out here that you can have at with. Or, I mean, if you're already sitting in the restaurant, we did give them a barista station back here too. It was just this one. This is the one that's breaking the rules here. Kind of. Perfect. Oh, well. Dangly lights, and then let's do the chair setup. You get to be able to see. This is what's going to break the game, though. Put this here. Now, which lights do we want to pick? Well, actually, no. That's not true. I know what ones we'll probably pick, because they're the most bougie looking we've got. Any of the other ones, you kind of have to make them all different sizes and stuff, and I don't know if I want to mess with that. So we'll do whinge. I wish it showed me what they looked like from the tip top. I will readjust these as we go. These are absolutely not certain, because I know they're going to be all kinds of wrong. I might be able to fit 4 right here. Maybe I should just do 2. I don't know. We're going to mess with it here in a second. Actually, no. All the way across looks good for this location here. And there, that should just about meet what we want to do. And actually, this is pretty remarkable that it's over the top of the table. Don't forget the strobe light in the middle. You can never have enough coffee. True that. True that. And also make everyone partially, like, crazy, you know? What am I thinking I want to do here? So I'm actually not mad at that. I might pull them down just a little bit, but we could almost do some type of a really fancy, funky light right here if we wanted to. Oh, please do that. Oh, it doesn't do it. Man. Maybe they fixed that. Before you could totally copy and paste the size of all these, but we can't all have nice things. Someone got upset that it did that. It's gonna be bright over here. It's gonna be crazy. Actually, not as bright as I thought. Okay, lights on. I maybe don't need this many. It just looks so expensive that way. We could just do one big one here. This looks insane, but we should probably put this here. It's gonna literally scorch you as you come in, but it just makes sense. All right. The ceilings are just high enough for this to work. Totally blocking the security camera, but that was for a reason. The height looks fine. Yeah. I'm not going to make them any lower than that. Just sometimes when it's the overhang ones... I would probably, real talk, like if I mean, Jaywa and I are tall people. We would, like, get up and, like, hit our head on something lower than that. So, I tend to make them higher, which might look a little weird. But... what can you do? I do like these lights, too. These look a little more refined, so maybe we do something like this. We are going to add a shelf to this, though, so let's consider the shelf unit. I might not have to worry about this part. We'll put it right here by the sink, too. Depends. Only thing I'm thinking about with that is I feel like I'd have to put something there, you know? Is that the same height? I think it is. I'm gonna put a lamp here instead, and then let's do... how many did we go up here? So 10. There, I think this is just enough light. I think if we do too much, it's gonna be crazy. And I was gonna say for Anthony, your comment, the only reason why I don't put it directly in the middle is because, then I feel like there needs to be some kind of something under this. It makes sense here because you're gonna walk through quick, but in like some kind of a dining room setting, I always feel like there should be like a table under it or something. And I'm just not sure. I'm not sure that would be the place we want it. But all the rest of this looks good. And I thought we might have to do some other ceiling lights, but I think this will be just enough. We will decide on a couch and some other waiting stuff, but let's copy and paste these, because I do like these, as our other tables here. So let's do... So luckily these tables are pretty narrow, so we could probably get away with doing... I don't necessarily want to block this, though. I don't know, maybe only 3. Ooh, or we make, like, a really big table for in here to, like, house a bigger party of people, maybe. We did have those outside like that, so it wouldn't be against everything that we've done. Oh my god. Make this even, please. In fact, we could almost do, like, a big old square table if we want. Maybe we do that. Like a VIP table inside. Does that table look too big? Do they have a circle table that has a napkin on it? Oh, it's tiny. The electricity bill's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, a little bit. All the lights aren't even on. It's gonna be beautiful. Maybe we can put something here? I gotta mess with it some more, guys. I don't want something too close to her, but I'm almost tempted to still put something right here. I mean, you would still have a way to walk through. You know what I mean? Make this a wee bit closer to here. I still think the big VIP table is the way to go. Let's actually do it the other way, though. Let's do this. And then we should be able to fit 2 tables right here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, I might have to put a light right here, too. We'll put them above each entrances, then it seems like it's really, like, fancy, you know? You know how these restaurants are. They sit you like little sardines and they have you pay $35 per meal kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys know what I'm saying. I've only ever been to like one of those type of restaurants and it was a work-related thing a long, long time ago and I was like, dang. Slightly off kilter right now because I'm going to scoot this table over a little bit. If it lets me. Just want it to be even with the other one. Okay, I think this is good, right? Actually, because we're going to put the... Well, you know what? No. We'll just make extra seats right here because I don't know if we want to put someone right next to the bathroom. That'd be kind of weird. I think this is enough breadth of space here. No. This is where people are going to eat also. And then I'm going to add waiting. And then I'm going to add 2 chairs here. Bathroom. Because the outside is also like that a little bit. Close. They love being next to each other. Although, now that we have this, though, I might be able to move these up just a smidge. So I also like these chairs because you can push them in, like, really far. Kind of have some extra space, too. I might add another plant right here. And maybe one right here, too. We have an excuse to use these other chairs, too. I think these chairs are kind of fancy looking. We're going to change the color, though. And we're going to do... Yeah, you guessed it. You done guessed it. We're going to use these. Totally not in the way of anything else, but I think that'll be fine. Might also put... I wish they had a... what's it called? I wish they had a cart. So I could, like, have, like, a cart sitting here instead that you could put food on, you know? We gotta add shelves there, too. Probably just use these. All the alcohol doesn't fit evenly on this. Like, some of the bottles are too tall. I do like the way this looks, though. We have these. Maybe we do these instead. Maybe make these just a smidge taller. Like I said, some of the bottles are really tall. And that's not too bad. Sometimes when the stuff is too close together, it just, it makes it hard for your character to walk around. 2's probably enough. And let's add bottles to this real quick. Don't worry, I love breaking the game like this because it's gonna freak out that we add all this stuff in here. Ooh! What's Jawa up to? He is lazing about for once. He actually gets to just kind of chill and hang out. And relax a little bit. He is watching stuff on YouTube downstairs. He'll probably come up in a little bit. He usually does. You know how he is. I know these are potion bottles, but I feel like some of these actually could look like alcohol bottles, you know what I mean? So we're adding them. We're adding them for a little bit of spice. And possibly a chance for you to become invisible as well. Like this black gold, you can't tell me that that's not like a whiskey bottle, right? Not too bad. I'm feeling better. I was kind of getting worried that I was going to get sick. It felt like I was getting sick, and it's better now. I'm glad my headache is past, and I'm not on day 3 of a headache, because that would pretty much tell me that I'm getting sick. So all that is past. Thank freaking goodness. Do not want to have to worry about that. And by the grace of everything that's holy, I was able to get all my recording done as well yesterday. Well, most of it. I'm missing one episode, but I was kind of falling really behind because of helping my parents and stuff like that with recording and just keeping up with other stuff. So I was able to handle all that. Where's that other little cup? Like I said, none of these are really like that great of alcohol looking cups, but that should do. Alright, and then we're gonna add the sofa. This one. I'm just gonna copy and paste it in a second, but this is a good waiting room area. It even changes the way the back looks. It's so cool. Alright, let's add a small table. Yeah, the pups are fine. They're all good. Just same old stuff. They're, you know, they're usually up and about messing around. I need this one. I don't need that one. Wait, did we not have, I think this one's small. Let's just change the color of this, though. Here. Can I put this here? I don't know if this will fit. This might be tight. Perfect. Means I might be able to actually put this a little closer. Nice. Okay, we got kind of a waiting room going on. I think we need one more light right here. Let's do a lamp. And let's do... Okay. The round couch? Which one's the round couch? I just feel like these ones are the most Richie McRich here. Do you mean these? This one? The ends that look round. So this one? Yes, okay. Sorry, your chat's falling behind from the one thing. Hold on. You answered yeah. Okay. But then I can't use these chairs. Because I don't think there's a smaller chair that matches this, I don't think. This one's like a double, so it's really big. It's like a two-seater, but not. You know what I mean? So you think this one? And I guess we could keep the funky chairs. What does that look like if I copy this, though? Might need to add a rug in here, too. We'll keep the fat chonky, I guess. But we're keeping the other chairs, though. Line carpet. How big is this? We don't want like that. We don't want the fringes on it. Not in this color, I just want to see how big this is. This could work. Okay. We're still going magenta. Just a little something for over here. I know it's not like a giant rug, but I think that'll work. Just something. We'll keep these turned off. But I think down here looks fine. And then let's grab... so I don't have to copy and paste my stuff in here. And then let's also grab... fatter ones for the big table. On top of this, apparently. I love how it sounds like I'm burying them in the dirt. What do we want to do next? I don't know, I feel like there's already a lot of stuff in here. I don't really think we need wall decor, do we? I think we just leave it like this. And this looks fine. Let's go into the bathroom. We need to do... some lights going in here. I'm gonna shut these off so the game doesn't get upset. Don't worry, we're gonna add lights in here. I feel like these were a good size for the other room, so we'll just use this. Well, no. It was the other one. Where's the other one at? Why is it mixing up it? Not this one. No, yeah, it is this one. This one's a little bit smaller than the other one. And then we'll lower this just a little bit. Light switch. A light that will just work for everything. Okay. I forget, does this game let you control day or night? It does. You sleep to pass time. I mean, we could pass time, but I feel like I usually only do that if we're outside. It just makes the most sense. And then I just kind of work with what we're working with in here. And in here, we could actually use the 3 light if we wanted to again. Because we're just going to make like a combined sink. For everyone to wash their hands at, you know? We're gonna move this back, though. And then we're gonna have to change... we're gonna have to change these to no windowsill. To accommodate a sink. And no, I'm not gonna get rid of the windows. We are gonna keep the windows. I know that's gonna look weird to you guys without having like a mirror, but... actually, maybe we could fit a third one in here. Hold on. Everyone, let me move this. Let's put it all the way to the edge and see if it lets me add a third one in here. We added wood to the other stuff, so I feel like it's okay to have some wood here. I might update this look, though, for the... let's do something like that. Let's also do this. Honestly, the rest I'm just going to keep the same. Put that there.
Anthony Bender super chatted $3.57.
Dude, thank you so much. I have to get out of the game real quick. There you go. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the tip, sir. Should I do 2 in here? You know what? Actually, we're gonna do this. In the middle. Actually, we might need another one. We'll go with that. So it's slightly brighter. Nice. I know it's unsanitary, but we need to add hand dryers in here. We also need to do toilets too. I always forget. It's in here, right? Yes. Actually, you know what? We'll be better. We'll do napkins instead. Maybe we'll do the napkins instead. I will change the color of those, now that I think about it. Soap dispenser. Since we don't have any mirrors, we'll just put these right here. I know that's not exactly crazy expensive-like, but it is a public restroom, and I don't have anything else I can pick. We'll use the darker color. Perfection. Copy and paste to this. Gotta go to feed my fur baby. All good, Anthony. Thank you again for the tip. I will, oh, I'll tell you right now, Jaywaw's gonna play Dispatch, tomorrow night. He's gonna play Dispatch when it comes out. It won't be a horror game. It'll be that. That's the only major update. Everything else schedule-wise should still stay the same. Also, anyone else lurking, so you guys know that too. I guess we'll add a mirror. What else do we want to do? We need to add toilets. We need to add... We'll use the smaller ones. Sure, we'll go with that. Now we need toilets in here too. I never really know which toilets to pick. I just kind of go with it. I'm gonna put this slightly askew because I think I'm gonna add a urinal in here too. I was gonna do a changing table in here for the women's side. Although, well, I mean, then if no one's... I guess technically we could just do both, but... I guess it'd make more sense to put that in there, huh? So let's just make this normal, I guess. Well, actually, no, slightly askew. You don't want the toilet paper to be too far. Let's add this toilet in here. We did that already. And then let's do this. Just white is fine. That way if someone wants the option. We need this other stuff too. It's in here. Also add trash cans in both of these, just in case you need it. And yes it is, dude, perfect. Everything's exactly where I need it to be. And of course this has to match your stuff, so we're gonna do this instead. Okay, I think this will work just fine. There's not really anything else we can put in here. Let's do... Notice they're adding more Halloween stuff, which is really exciting. These are always just the easiest to do. We will make it smaller. Okay, we're gonna call that done in there, and then we'll add one in here. But instead of that one, we're gonna do this one. Do I know if it's the same size? Absolutely not, but at least something's done in there. Alright, bathroom is completed. How dark is it? It's actually pretty dark still. I'm gonna still shut this off, though, so our stuff doesn't get messed up. Except for this one light. We'll keep that on. Alright, so downstairs is done. Let's go upstairs now. Yeah. Hey, Rob. We completed... Here, I'll turn on the light so you can see. God, I can't see. Alright, we completed downstairs. So we have, like, a front desk to greet customers for food. A little waiting spot. We just did the bathroom. Set up. I'm just keeping lights turned out, though, so my stuff don't get messed up. But here's this. We got little seats to wait here, too, as well as by the bar. Got the bar set up. A little extra waiting spots, too. In fact, I'm almost tempted that we could move another one. Could actually fit... Actually, we could almost fit 2 chairs here. You know what? We'll just put it right here. Add an additional chair. You're happy I went with this? I am, too. And this looks really good. It's looking just right. I'm a little bummed that this is such a huge, like, thing here. Oh, you know what? We were gonna try to add one of these, weren't we? Oh, not the microwave table. Can I fit this here without a problem, or is it too much? Might be too much. It's too much. What else could we put there? Oh, you know what? My favorite. Let's put the console table. This one. Let's put the console table. No, I didn't doubt you guys. I wanted to go kind of dark on the inside. The only thing I didn't like what you guys were saying is make it the outside too. I didn't like... That wasn't quite something I was imagining. You know what I mean? There, just a little something there. A little something here. And I think I'll put... For absolutely zero reason other than to have it exist here. We're gonna make this smaller, but... Sure. Sure, why not? Like I said, zero reason, but it's happening. It's there now. Put a little candy jar. For the employees only. Can't have customers reaching over there. Oh yeah, and this up here. We made like a separate desk to get people up there. We shut those off. Let's shut these off for now. Let's go upstairs. And we will need lights going up here. Let's maybe make a separate switch. I think the concierge desk can control that. I do like these, so we're going to use those, not lawnmower. Also got some insights on the new update. They will be adding party and business signs as well. Yes, finally. So I can actually, like, write something on the business thing, you're telling me? I think this needs to be up a little bit higher. Oh, this one. That we can see up here because we don't have any lights going on up there. Because I think my biggest thing is, like, for their stuff, they had it to where they could make specialty signs and write on them and stuff, but yet we didn't have that option, you know? I don't know. I think that was the only real bummer for me. Actually, I think I like it higher. Move this up a little bit. And I feel like this needs to be a little higher too. We'll just make everything higher. That'll work. Okay. Copy and paste these up the hallway, please. We do need to decide if we want to stick with our other thing we wanted to do. Higher. Oh my gosh, we still have so much work to do. I'm actually kind of concerned. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like how we did the floor up here, but I'm kind of tempted to keep the ceiling the parquet. Nah, I think we just paint it. I think we probably just paint it. If we're keeping the swoosh walls, I'm gonna just paint it. We were gonna use that for something else. Make themed rooms, and we gotta do burgundy and gold. I don't know if I can handle that. Maybe for, like, the super suites. We don't have a cool circle bed, though. We just have boring stuff. We gotta actually, build up the ceilings here. We don't have doors that go to the ceiling. It'd be cool if we did, though. We're also keeping the gator paintings. I might make them a little smaller, though. Just to pay homage to the gator. You know what I mean? One penthouse should be blue and gold, and the other should be the burgundy. Oh, I missed a spot down there. Hold on. I'm glad that part wasn't broken And actually, this works out because then I don't have to worry about repainting this. Yeah, I think that is for the best. Although I might make the end wall swoosh wall. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. Because otherwise I gotta mess with stuff, you know? Don't want to be messing with nothing. Oh, more of the trees knocked over, so I'm not sure. We might have to get rid of the baby trees. They're not cooperating with what we want to do, which is a bummer. Oh, we haven't even sealed this off yet. Let's still complete this. Let's paint this real quick. Almost starting something with the other update. I mean, the problem is I can't really confirm or deny it because I don't really remember if it happened before they did that. You know what I mean? Like for any of our stuff, I feel like it's pretty recent. Well, but then it's also happened in the past though. I don't know. We've had stuff knock over in the past too, so I don't know. The waves go just enough with our old gator theme. It works out perfect. We're gonna keep it. I'm not going to do that though. I'm gonna do that with something else. I'm gonna do something else. Break my stuff. Alright, let's resize these. Except maybe the big guy. I do like that one. Red is too red. We had one. There's another gator one, isn't there? Besides this one? Is there not another gator? So there's that guy, this guy. Oh, yeah, this one. We need this one in here somewhere. How about right here? Perfect. Perfect for the gator. And then I'm gonna put a console table, I think right here will do just fine. I actually don't mind the floors. What did we use for this? Oh, you know, we use this to cover the, we use this to cover the stairs. Do we want to use this on the ceiling? I know that sounds absolutely crazy to you guys, but I feel like it could work. For our dark, moody selves. And like I said, I feel like the wood color doesn't deviate too much from what we were already messing with anyway, so... I'm just gonna go for it, and we will take a good, hard look at it later. We will have to, we gotta complete the doors. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. I'm gonna keep it. My old neighbor, in West Virginia had an alligator in his basement backyard. It was massive. How he didn't get in trouble and how it survived, still question. So how big was it? When I moved in, he still had him. I wonder if he still does. So when you moved in, how big was this little gator guy? Like big, or are we talking imposing but not too crazy? We gotta divide this. Let's just go straight down the middle. Although one of these might not get a chance to have, oh, that's too tall. We're gonna have to do this. Oh, no, just this. It's gonna have to look weird for a second. He was a baby. By the time I move out, he was maybe 5 or 6 feet. I mean, alligators are like turtles, right? They don't, like, live a short time. They live, like, a long time, right? I mean, I'm also not an amphibian expert. But I thought they had, like, a megalodon-type gator that supposedly lived for, like, ever. Oh, please stop. Just keep that there. Not too sure. I'm sure someone will comment on that later for me. I would actually like to know. We need some experts in here. Gator experts. Oh, what's stopping me? I'm gonna have to get rid of the pillars. It might have to lose the pillars. No, it doesn't live forever. I just, like, I thought that they found, like, recent evidence that they lived, like, a really long time anyway. Kind of like the shark, right? There's, like, some ancient shark that still lives in the ocean from, like, the 1800s or something. I feel like gators probably share a very similar lifespan to a shark. I could be wrong. I probably am very wrong. I'm just going based off of, like, movies and shit like that, so... I am not, like, a good source for this. So do not believe every word I say. Why doesn't this fit? Are you freaking for real right now, bro? Actually gonna make me do this? Hey, Reality. How's it going? 4 likes. Thank you, Reality. I believe Megalodon still exists out there somewhere waiting for the right Titanic to eat. Oh, God. I hope not. That just is insane. Alright, let's keep building the walls here. I think this is a good size hallway, right? Should we make... Well, I guess we could bring it out like a smidge more. I gotta be able to fit a railing. This is totally up to code, guys. Putting these rooms up here. Hey, and Thaco too. How's it going? Wade actually hasn't been in a little bit. I'm just hoping he's okay. It has been a little bit since we've seen Sir Wade. Sure thing. I'm just going to make this a wall, guys. Up in the attic with a ton of brick. Like I said, it's not up to code. Don't ask me. Do not ask me. I don't know. Like, all this is probably going through the ceiling right now. RIP to the ceiling. Actually, I guess we maybe... What would stop me from putting this right here? I mean, in the noon streams, I feel like he's not in as much. But I also know it's usually his hours of work time right now. So I don't blame him. I don't remember him there for Sunday. I think Saturday he was. Oh, I could have put one more up there. Darn it. We're absolutely gonna break this game, guys. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, and then I need this guy. Okay, oh, I need it there too. I'll need the stool. Hopefully my other stuff doesn't get messed up outside. I should probably go double check to make sure we're not beefing it here. Let's go check. Ooh, that one is sticking up a little bit there. What could that be from? Because we never completed that, did we? Save. Thank you, Rob. We should definitely be saving a lot more than we are. We'll save. Oop, yep, it sure is. Dang, I might need to, My only issue is, will this reach up here? Just leave the little brick sticking out? I mean, we could, I suppose. We'll keep the scaffold. Well, nah. You see him stick that landing, guys? We did it. No ankle twists, not one. Quads of steel. Alright, let's see what that did up here. Okay, so I went too far there, so we need triangle piece for right here. We also need probably the other one over here too. Well, actually, no. Oh, it was just when I did this. Okay, never mind. We're good. Please let me just put this here. Oh, you scumbag game. Actually, I might have to just do a regular brick here. But apparently that's... You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's staying. Alright, I'm thinking we seal this and make it the end of the hallway, door entrance right here. And then we can fit a decent-sized bathroom in this side. I'm not sure about this side. Oh, actually, we could still do the same thing. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these, like, other things, though, because I'm not liking the way they look. All the beams. RIP stability. We don't need that. Even this, like, all these look kind of ugly. Can't help it, reality. It's happening. It's gotta happen. Yeah, see that we do this. It's gonna be perfect. Totally sound. Be able to fit a door here and everything, I think. You know, maybe we should test that before we get too far. Still gotta do all these, too. I still kind of like these doors. So we're keeping them. We need to do this too. Legit. Alright. It's gonna have to just work, okay? Your neighbor was honking? Well, that's not very nice of him. It looks ugly, but this is our only choice we've got. Then we gotta make them white. Oh, accidental honk. Gotcha. Most of my neighbors honk to be, well, annoying. They don't do it for a purpose or accidentally. They purposely just honk, and it's always really early in the morning for some reason. Don't need this. I guess we'll keep the corner ones. Alright, let's build this. So this is gonna go across. How big do we want to make this walk up? Let's try this real quick. Of course. Typical. To do the top part. Those rails don't align. It's a perfect spot for spiders. What do you mean? I don't think we'll have very many spiders here. This is definitely a place that probably sprays for them, you know? I think that's plenty big enough. And then we put this out to right here, because otherwise we might have to get rid of some of these to retrofit the bathrooms we want. So, it's going. Both of these are going. I don't like either one of those. Totally don't need this to exist, but... We'll put more gator paintings up here. We should have tried to fit this in last episode. Barely fit here. My whole life is flashing before me. Do you think that'll work? Kinda has to. No, just... Please don't. Just... Stop. Oh, that's annoying. What am I gonna do? Why won't it just let me go? No, just like this. I also don't know how I'm gonna fill in this other part because, please. All this is totally sticking through the roof, right? Totally is. Because it has... Oh, you mean because of the rungs? It has more rungs on it? I mean, I guess we could have done a glass one. Yeah, this is is gonna be interesting. Maybe not. Maybe it'll let me. Oh. It'll let me grab this. No, it won't. Where's my little step ladder? I trapped it in this other room, didn't I? Sure did. Okay, let's try it again. Please let me put this up here. Nice. Okay. We barely made that. Shouldn't need this anymore, I hope. No, it doesn't meet the other one. Slightly off. Oh, we won't be able to fix that. We can't combine the wall into the stairs, so it's just gonna be like that. Only other thing we could maybe do, but I feel like it's already closed off enough, is we could just build like a small pony wall or something. Because that's kind of what we decided here, because I didn't like the way it looked. I just covered the stairs, you know? But I don't know. Up there it's already pretty tight, so most likely just keep the railing. I should actually connect all of these, really, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, we need one, like, right here, maybe? Actually, no. We'll make it, like, partial, because it's really the only choice we've got. I don't really have a good place to put this, actually. This place is all crazy. Totally not manufactured Mickey Mouse looking, okay? It looks fine. Remember, you have those room number things that you can use too? So I don't have those. Remember? They literally just used a little carpet piece that they added text onto, and I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to make that a thing. This room would be plenty big enough. I think we... I gotta figure this out first. 'Cause this room's already, like, gigantic. But I wanna separate all these first. Because then I feel like I can move along with the rest of our stuff we're trying to do. This bathroom's gonna be crazy. In fact, we can maybe bring this back one more. I was just trying to make it to where it, Yeah, that's gonna be plenty of room. Fortunately, where we're putting these bathrooms is right by where the roof kind of goes in on itself, so... It's gonna be one of those annoying walls, guys. I'm sorry. They won't be able to see up there. Totally not just sticking out, you know. Actually, no, I need to... You might need to just pop up in here. Put a plant in the corner or something. Because I don't think I want to completely seal that off like that. Oh, I should have kept the freaking thing. That's like barely anything too. Okay, I will probably need you back in this other room. And these bathrooms are big enough that we could probably just utilize the same door. I think we just do this. This bathroom's gonna be crazy. This one won't be as crazy. Maybe we bring it in a little bit on this part because then we can have like the sink be in the indentation and then have the tub and stuff still have a good room. Good amount of room, like maybe right here. Then it kind of has like a little hallway walk-in. We'll put like a console table or something. And this could work out too, kind of. Not really. Oh, because the window's there. How are we going to do this? So we'd have to end it here. Is this where this wall ends? No. Here. That's a bummer. That is such a bummer. Hate it, but it'll have to work. But Thaco is right. Having all these bricks in the highest part of the thing is probably not smart to do. You know? We strive for the most unique engineering ever. Humanly capably possible. Our standards are incredibly high. Work safety, top priority. Customer safety, ultimate concern. Until it becomes an inconvenience. Then that all must change. Alright. Use the little step stool. Please work. Please don't be dumb. Just go up there. Ooh, it worked. Alright. Let's sell this. And then, can I... we could actually put the door here, couldn't we? I know we said we'd tuck the... well, no, we kind of have to do a normal door here because how we're going to mess with it, we're putting the sink in this to be able to have space for the toilet and stuff. I don't know, I might change the way this is, but... actually, maybe we do have the door here. Then, like, the sink, toilet, and then a tub. Is that gonna totally mess up my thing here? Let me move this. And then put it right here. Perfect. Okay. I think this will do. Alright, and then Rob, you're saying I can... oh, let's fix this too, actually. Well, let me put the door in here. Hold on. I need to add the tops to these. How come I can't, oh. Our bed's in the way. Everything is just in the way. Stop it. Just let me do what needs to be done. There's stuff in the way of this too. Oh my god, there's so much space. Look how high we made these ceilings. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Doors. Are they the right kind right now? As far as the way they're swinging? No. Fix that. We want it to go from the left. Yes. There's not really any good way for this room. Actually, We gotta separate this for a bathroom too. This is gonna be so interesting. This is gonna be so interesting. A bed will definitely fit here for sure, I think. And then we have an option for a TV, a small dresser, and then maybe like a seat or something where you can walk out or something. I don't know. We have no thing stopping us for this, so let's do this. We gotta speed it up. Okay, again, I'm probably just going to have the same doors. This one will make the bathroom off of this. This will be a lot smaller of a room, though. Dang. Our standards are no hard hats allowed. True. Very true. Ooh, or a long, skinny bathroom. What should we do? We might not be able to utilize a regular door for some of these. Let's try maybe, because there has to be enough room for a tub. A sink. The ceilings are so high, it's kind of an optical illusion. I can't tell when I get to the ceiling or not. Cannot tell when I'm at the top of the ceiling sometimes. I can scoot the door in a little more, so let's do this. And let's hope that this is enough space. We'll just use like a little accordion door for this. Let's scoot this other one over. As we can. Just a smidge. Oh, we have to, we have to... I hate that I have to do it this way. We should have just done this from the get-go. I don't know what I was thinking with, That's fine. Okay. Fixed. Mini bathroom potential. Not very high, but it's okay. Can't get past any of this. This is empty. Oh, see, you wanted like a maroon and gold, didn't you, Rob? We could do this for one of the upstairs colors. Like a royal blue? Is that what you're thinking? Or darker than this? I kept this because I thought this went with our theme of like contemporary, antique-y rich people stuff. Everything is getting in the way. Same thing. Let's scoot this over. We're gonna have to accommodate a corner bathroom again. So let's sell this because it's gonna be dumb and not let me do what I want. Can't stop falling asleep. It's the weather for sleeping, but fair too humid now. Are you starting to get a little warmer where you're at? Or is it still pretty chilly? Chilly, cloudy, sleepy weather. True that. Is that about how far we went out for the other one? I think it was, right? Hi, DJ. Good. How about you? I maybe went out too far for this one. This room was maybe a little bigger, too. Okay, let's see if I muck this up or not. Does this look like it's enough space for a bed and stuff? Yeah, that'll be fine. Accordion door. Doing good. That's good. We're trying to make all these bathrooms and rooms fit, and it's proving to be quite interesting. Like I said, I kind of like this lighter flooring and just keeping the ceiling kind of interesting. So I'm going to keep laying this because we got to do the rest of these rooms. And then we'll figure out our carpet tile stuff that we got to do. $30K, but we got some cloud rains and stuff last night, so now it's just hot and humid. Ah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Ooh, I'm out. Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna stress that. Stream was crazy last night when you were playing Choo Charles. How did that go? How crazy did it get? Give me the deets. I was not able to show. And actually, in better news, I am feeling better today, so I'm hoping I don't like end up waking up with a headache tomorrow and my body lied to me, but I'm feeling better. I don't think I'm getting sick, guys, which is great. I don't want to be getting sick right now. Do not want to be getting sick right now. Don't go too far. No, yeah, I went to bed early yesterday. Like, way earlier than usual, just to be sure. Did I go up to that? I did. Okay, let's just leave it like that. That will work just fine. Let's take... Oh, we need to decide if we want to... I mean, I honestly think we should. I think it kind of makes it look unique, so I'm gonna do the... flooring up here too. Getting sick right before DLC. Yeah, I don't want that. And JOA is gonna be, well, I told you, but, confirmed for anyone else who just popped in the chat or is lurking, JOA is gonna play Dispatch when it comes out, and he's gonna take up my Wednesday night, so. AKA tomorrow night. According to online, it says each chapter is supposed to be an hour long, and they're releasing 2 chapters, like, per release or whatever. So we're getting 2 chapters tomorrow. Actually, I think I want to do, this in here, too. Let's do all of it. Make it harder on myself here by making too many decisions. Gotta move this now. Oh, wrong way. This way. Oh, come on. Am I missing anything? We're good. All right. Almost. We almost got it. Then we gotta do upstairs. So then we'll have the flooring and all that done. Wait, right here. And then we just gotta paint. And then we're decorating. Very crazy because during my final confrontation with Charles, I managed to defeat him by using the bridge as a trap. And then said trap that was rigged with explosives that sent the demonic train flying and then landing face first on a wooden spike. But here's the thing, if he's like a demon though, they don't have like a you know, they don't have a physical being usually. So is he actually dead? You know what I mean? Like, is he actually dead? I'm still gonna use this leopard print for these bathrooms, guys. Lorem Ipsum is the name of the edit. Okay, hold on. And you're saying it's under carpet? It's not showing me. I think we've had this happen before, Rob. I don't think I'm able to. I think that's only a what's it called? I think it's only sandbox. So like I can't edit any of these to add text to it. Oh, rug. Okay, hold on. I understand now. So this. Oh, here it is. Okay, dude, Rob, thank you. This one. This is what you meant. I feel like suede looks the most natural, and then let's do... I'm guessing you can't change, I'm gonna guess that you can't change the text color, like it probably is just gonna have to be white, right? We'll make this, because we have one room down there, so let's make this 2. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 upstairs. Let's resize this. Awesome. Did not mean to do that. Wade, hey, how's it going? Yeah, we gotta change this to a darker color. Let's do this, and then let's do this as like a lighter color or something. There we go. Okay. And then we will put this here. And then let's just copy and paste them, and we'll just re-edit them a different number. Checking out how the gator bar is going. Pretty good. We got the downstairs done. Wade, this is the downstairs. Try not to break the game here. We got like a entrance for like taking people to their seats and all that. Little waiting room. We got a bathroom here. The bar. This is like to take you up to your room. Gotta turn these off because it gets too crazy if I keep them all on. And then here's the kitchen. And working our way up this way, we did the hallway and all that. Actually, I can sell this now. Don't need to have that there. I'm keeping the wavy, and we are keeping the gator with the wavy. I think it looks good. Thank you for the like, Wade. And now we're setting up room numbers. We separated the rooms to the bathrooms. So now all that's left right now, I'm going to put the flooring and roof stuff upstairs. And yeah, I think that is it's where we're at. House-wise. Make this room 4. Not to confuse them. Put them right here. Room... Oh. No, let me put it there, please. Don't do this to me. Why is it not letting me put this here? Should I put them above the rooms? I love how the doors are right next to each other. You could totally, like, mess this up. Ah. Typical. No, don't copy that, darn you. Is it really gonna do this? Is there a way to fix this? How come it's, Is it because it's too long? I think we're just gonna have to make these numbers, y'all. I'm just gonna make these numbers. We can't make it too complicated here. Oh, you know, yeah, this will stay 2 then if we're going with the penthouse 1 and 2 thing. And it'll just have to go up top because apparently it doesn't accept it on the other one. Actually, no, if we're doing that, we might as well make them all like that. R.I.P. to you finding your way in this place. Oh, and you know what? We should probably... Let's... But I also kind of need these, though. We'll put these in here. Let's put these in here. This also in here. For now. Let's finish painting the hallway. We gotta finish doing this, too. We ran out. Two drink minimum. If you're going into the pool, yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna get crazy. It would become a liability. I mean, not that our building itself isn't already a huge liability in of itself, but we won't talk about that. You know what I mean? Totally safe at the new and upgraded Alligator bar, you know? Should we just do all wavy up here? We still gotta put the gator stuff up here, too. I'm shooting myself in the foot putting everything there, but it's fine. Just Nice. Yes. Yeah. That's what we want. Keep the bathrooms not that, though, because I'm not sure. Not really sure what I want to do for that just yet. We do need to save. Thank you, Rob. Good call. We gotta save. Always save. We're coming to a head as far as getting this place completed. Can't have the whole game just shut down like last time almost happened. Oh, come on. I think I'm gonna keep this little lip here on the wall. Also, I said it earlier in the stream when we started, but I want to say it again because I'm not sure if some of you guys that subbed for the last one are here or not, but I want to thank you for subscribing because, well, even you all sitting that are my usuals, guys. The live stream before this one, so pretty much the pools and rooms for the Alligator bar, it got something like 1,800 views. And we got 19 subscribers from that. Which is insane. I don't know how, why that particular video got boosted so crazy, but it did. And yeah, it gave us like a crazy amount of subscribers. If you guys are sitting in chat, chilling, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Holy cow. It was a huge surprise. Like crazy huge. So I want to thank you again in case you weren't here like when we first were on. I want to let you guys know thank you. Jawa's crediting it to himself, but he's gonna say that too if this one boosts. Cause he was saying that oh, it's cause I was in the end of that one, right? That's why everyone subbed, but you know how he is. I don't think we need this. Yeah, it was honestly crazy. Like, as crazy as you can imagine. JL was like, what's happening? Like, what video is actually, like, going off? And I'm like, it's Alligator bar. And yeah, Wade, Alligator bar, girl's singing, man. She's doing it. The she-gator roars right now. Does that go there? Oh, yeah, it does. Let's fill in the seam there, because I don't like the way that looks. Need to celebrate with some Korean fried chicken. I'm gonna make sure I'm officially out of the sick wheelhouse, but yes, we might be, well, actually, JWoww got a gift card for doing a good job at work. They gave him, like, a thing, so we'll probably go and celebrate with that. I don't know if it'll be the Korean fried chicken or not, but it'll be something. I'm running out of everything. I may or may not have hyped it with all 3 of my accounts. I did notice a hype. But yeah, you guys, we do have the hype feature if you really like a video once it's posted. So you can't do it while it's live, like what right now, but when a video posts, and if you like it, you're welcome to hype it for me if you've got hype points left. Because that does help us. I mean, we haven't yet gotten on the top 100 board yet. Because, I mean, that's like a crazy amount of points to mess with. Oh my gosh. But yeah, wild. A wild turn of events for sure. Alright. Do we have all these done? Floor, ceiling, done. How many hype points do you have? So, you mean on the video that that was hyped? I don't know. I don't remember the exact amount. It was maybe hyped by like 1 or 2 people. As far as total hype points, like per person, like I think it's weekly you get like 3 hype point options, I think, but I can't confirm that. I don't really remember. If that's what you mean by your question. You know what? What if we could actually also use this for, oh, where'd it go? A feature wall as well. Maybe we do that. I don't know. We could definitely make that happen. So pretty much when you go into a video, Wade, it should have, you know, like on like the little scroll bar just underneath the video, there's like the like button and, you know, you can shop, share, join, report. If you scroll on that when it's posted, it's near the end of the list, but it's a hype button. I mean, that's usually where it's at. Unless that's changed. But the hypes were there still, last I looked. Oh, yeah, let's finish this real quick. I think I'm gonna do the swirlies on the adjacent walls, and then we'll do the regular paint on the other ones. YouTube updated their setup. Can you explain better than maybe reality? I thought it was still next to the other thing, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's right. We did separate. Darn it. Dang nabbit. Hope it lets me reach these. Nice. Okay. I almost got sad for a minute there. Oh, there's like a little thing there. Can I? I don't think it'll let me mess with that. I don't know how to fix this little... Oh, it will. Let's paint that then. Because that looks ugly. We're totally breaking physics by doing this. What do you mean, Wade? This looks classy. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to put anything in here. I'm just going to leave it like this. Maybe a plant. We'll put a plant right here. It's not getting any sunlight. It's probably a fake plant. Make it the same as downstairs. Dude, that's too big. You know what? It'll be fine. Maybe we do a baby greenie. How big is this? Okay. So we have... Oh, so pretty... Oh, I'm sorry. So pretty much after you hype something, right? Depending on how many hypes we get, it puts us in the running for being in, like, the top 100 hyped videos, which spreads our stuff faster to people. That's pretty much all the hype button does. It just boosts me and Jaywaw's stuff to, like, further YouTube algorithm-ness. If that makes better sense. My bad. I guess I should have finished the explanation there. But that's pretty much what it is. But it only, which is kind of a bummer for this part in particular, but it's only for videos that are already posted. So, like, you know, so like my Keep Driving or Coral or the lives, but once they're posted. I can't find it. Well, no, it's not during a live. You have to go onto an already posted video. So once we're done with this live stream, you can go and check and it should have it. No, Wade, yeah, it's purely if you have a channel that you really like and you want to show them extra support, then you can use your hype points to hype a video. You're on Keep Driving? I don't know. I'd have to mess with that. So I'm on the one Keep Driving and it has a hype option. It does have the hype button there. So I don't know. I don't know. The top floor needs to be fancy. Well, I think it looks okay up there. Well, oh, actually, well, you know what we could do? We could put the marble up here. You think it needs to be fancier than this? I'm gonna make these other rooms for the most part the same, and we'll do different bathrooms and stuff. I gotta move this now. Because I know what y'all are thinking. I am gonna put the leopard print in here. Because I think it's fun. And it's gonna work with what we're doing. I just gotta change the background that the tiger print is on. I'm sorry, leopard print, excuse me. So this, I think we gotta make it like a little more like this. Look, it's perfect. Oh, we also gotta add the board and batten in here too. I've never used animal print before either, so. I'm still gonna put tile on this, but for now, just so I have it done, I'm gonna put this on. So I can put the boards there. It's not all gonna be this, I promise. Looks pretty sweet to me. Let's also copy this, actually. Nice. I did the rest of that. I did. Grab this. I don't know, they did leopard, well this time it's actually zebra stripes or tiger stripes in here. I don't know what you want to call these. Thank you, Wade, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We gotta be able to find that cat. And honestly, whether or not we make it back to the same spot might be a real problem. Something over 5,000 points. Yeah, I don't remember the exact numbers per like hype thingy. Oh, I know it is. I'm just putting it on here for now, and then I'm gonna decide where I'm putting the tub, and I'll put tile and paint and stuff up. But we are keeping the wallpaper on some of the walls, though. I'm just putting it all up as one so I can just visually see it. And I can put the baseboards down. I'm gonna paint in these too. It's not the final product. You guys know you love it. Don't act like you don't love the print. It absolutely isn't making you dizzy as you look upon it, right? Oh my freaking A, bro. Stop it. I feel like we have so much to do. Essentially, I just want to get all the walls painted and done so that I can then go back and just do our lights and finishing touch stuff. You know what I mean? Alright, so these rooms here, we'll make the penthouse ones, like, extra special, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably gonna just make it a solid color. Yeah, let's... Because what color did I do these? I did the other thing, didn't I? Hold on. So I know I did this for the top for sure. Right? No, I did a different one. This one. I did these two. So this needs to be this. And then I left this white up top. And now it's getting dark for y'all. Maybe we should start from here, because it connects it, right? Yes, okay. I forgot if it overlaps on the one corner or if it doesn't. I know it does when you actually hit a corner like this, but I don't know if an outie corner was going to work or not. Solid. I know it seems over the top, but we're putting it in here too. And we gotta do the hallways as well. Or do we? Do we want to do the hallways? I almost feel like the hallways maybe we shouldn't. In the room, sure. But maybe we keep the hallway up top naked, I guess? That's what she said? How did we get into the G-string talk, you guys? Fox Studios, how's it going? I'm debating if it's something I need to be subbed for. Anyways, the feature isn't new. YouTube tested it about a year ago. Nice to see it back. Might have some bugs till then. Yeah, still. Yeah, it does. No, it's all good. If it's there, it's there. And if you want to hype, you can. Otherwise, you just subbing or liking also helps, you know? All that matters. I think the hype, I mean, the hype thing's pretty new to me. I know they were kind of talking about it. But as far as, like, what it was going to be utilized for, it didn't really say until they kind of like, okay, here you go. Give it a go. It was Wade. Wade, you started this? Now Thaco's leaving? Thaco. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll, were you here when I said Jay was playing Dispatch Wednesday night? 6 likes, thank you guys. Fox. Reality, you got 2 accounts. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, no, I think you said that. I think you said you had multiple accounts. Yeah, this looks classy with this ceiling, I think. This looks pretty sweet. We should probably sleep now, I guess. Apparently there's garbage right here. What is this? Oh, it's a hook. Let's sell that. Okay, so that's done. We need to do the next baseboard. This one. And I think I just did all dark. 7 likes, thank you guys. I think it goes this way. I hope. Nice. I know baseboards don't necessarily belong in the bathroom either, but you know, we live and we learn. We're doing it. All right. I mean, honestly, these are probably really nice tubs in here anyway. I don't think I'd put a shower in these. All right. Hopefully I'm not missing any spots. I'm kind of tempted to put this, guys. I think we need to put this down. Oh. You know, it doesn't let you, do anything else like that except for that. It lets you overlap over a door itself, but any other obstacle, it's like, nah, don't do it. Not allowed. Oh, and yeah, we are playing another Chilla's Art tonight, and it's, the bathhouse. He won't be back, he'll be back. Just like my mean old mom, and here I got 100% on the paper, the kidnap was pretty messed up, yeah. Bathhouse is gonna be crazier, I think. It's gonna be absolutely insane. You know how it is. Oh, it would have let me win all the way to the edge. Wasn't expecting that. How come it wouldn't let me do that downstairs then? Like I said, it lets me do certain things for this, but then it doesn't, you know? I know that looks silly like this, but we're doing it. So what I get for doing extra, guys? Extracurricular activities here. I bet you this is what's breaking the game. We're doing too much shit like this. We're doing too much stuff like this. The game's saying, please stop. Oh, don't do that. Gotta paint this little thing here, too. At least the music's chill, like the kids say, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. That's done. Let's get the top one back. Apparently we're going full on with this here. Oh, it'll let me put it up here? I didn't know it would let me just put it on the beam like that, dude. Okay. I'll take it. That is honestly kind of insane. I was not expecting it to let me do this. You know, how come it lets me put it on that, but it won't let me put string lights on it? You know what I mean? It's just dumb. But guaranteed they're doing it because, well, reasons. Oh, it'll look weird right there, too. We might just need to get rid of all the beams in here. Well, let me go through it. Let me put it over it, but not through it. I guess. You know what? I guess it makes sense. It probably shouldn't be just totally connected like that. Does that look weird? It does look a little weird, but whatever. Kind of like up here. I don't know if we should even mess with this up here. Because then I'm going to have to move all of our thingies. Maybe we just do the tops only? Does that look weird with just the top having something? Can I scoot this down even more? Have it still work, please. She almost tucked it all the way underneath the thing. Wasn't expecting it to do that. Work? It is saying that's a no-go. So, what can we do? So it lets me put this here. But it won't let me put it on this side. Now? Ooh, that makes me cry a lot. Oh, it's not gonna work. You know what? I think we'll just keep this without a top. It looks fine with the bottom. It already has the beams. You could also just sell the beams. I kind of like the beams. That'd be like the whole thing, though. Do we like the beams, you guys? Because if we get rid of the beams, this stuff can connect and we don't gotta worry about it, but... I'm gonna have to redo all of this then. I'm not mad about this beam. Unless we resize it. Blarg. Okay. Okay. Just let me put this. The beams are these, the ones that go through the ceiling? Or are you saying that incredulously because I'm about to get rid of more structural integrity? It's okay if you say both. Because, that's just what we're doing now. That's just our life now. We don't need any of this support. We're just doing it. This is a bit of a bummer, though, because I will have to get the paint again. That's not an issue, so let's do... My house is 3 floors and doesn't have beams? Well, I mean, I don't know how your house is built. I think as long as our second floor has the beams or something to hold all this brick up, I think we'll be fine, but otherwise, RIP to the second floor. Thing's holding up the whole thing right now. Yeah, I'm not mad about these. These can stay, but the other ones were a no-no. Did not like those. Did not like them. Not one bit. This looks ridiculous. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. We will totally get this in a second. Sweet. Look how crazy this looks. Now I can fix this one. That looks fine. Sometimes beams are just decorative. True. Oh, that makes me so upset that I can't put that there. I really don't want to put the numbers aside because I think that's going to confuse people. You know what? Can I make this smaller? Maybe that's why. Can we make this smaller? Like this, maybe. Try this again. And see if I can't put it down here. Why? Well, let me put it right here. I guess. Alright, this better work. I better be able to put this here now. I'm gonna be mighty upset if I can't. Cool. It's the bomb diggity, y'all. It's able to be completed. Alright, so the upstairs is good. Let's sell this. Because we got the flooring thing up top. Beams are kind of good. I'm sorry, molding up top. Oh, we need molding in here. Did I do... Yeah, I did the floor part here. So let's finish this. And then by golly, I think we can decorate some rooms and figure out paint and all that. Finish our bathroom project downstairs. We gotta hurry. We're already at... What are we at for time? 3 hours and 10 minutes. Oh my god. I need to finish this today, you guys. I can't afford another episode. Oh, you know what? I was gonna ask you guys. You know, maybe we will put a 3rd episode because, hear me out. I was thinking, okay? Open up your 3rd eye, you guys. Okay? Open up your 3rd eyeball for me. I was kind of thinking, I know this will break the game even more, but should we make some kind of a walk path from this across so that people can get to the pool without walking through the restaurant? Why is there a seat there? I liked the way the seat looked, so I kept it. Not too nefarious, really. Just, I thought it looked cool. No walk path. Don't make like a connector here. And just make the walk go across. And then have stairs here. So if you were staying here, you want to walk through a restaurant to get to the pool. No, because you need room. We need to be able to buy food. We're good. We would just be getting rid of the tree. The stairs would be going right here. We'd move the Crocs. It's purely just like an extra, like, enclosed hallway to go across. Like, I would enclose it and I'd add a roof on it. Because I was just thinking about that last night, you know, and I'm just, I don't know. That was the only thing that felt kind of off to me, is that, you know, if you're here and you're actually staying at the hotel up top, you have to walk through all this to get to the pool. And are you guys chill with that? Or we just finish, and this will be like a 4-hour stream. Live gators are expensive to feed. It will be a lot of money, that's true. We are only down to 7 million. You might want to cool it on the money spending. Ooh, you know what I decided? I might make the floors in these bathrooms, the nicer tile. In the penthouse ones. No, I guess you guys are right. I was just thinking about it. Actually, funny enough, I like dreamt about it last night. Like, I dreamt that I was on the stream and I thought about it. I'm like, you know, I should really make a walk path for this. And then my dream changed, and then that was it. The only thing I remembered from last night, by the way, was what I was gonna do in this game. It's got a hold on me. I think I want this. Okay. Bathrooms. Y'all. Bathrooms. And the rooms themselves, what do we want to do? I think we go chill in these rooms. We'll make like 2 of them the same and 1 of them slightly different. And then we'll do the burgundy and other one like you want upstairs, Rob. Does that sound good? Well, that's just it. I'm not sure. I would just be starting a house and then doing the DLC. I'm not sure about that. You don't remember the van from the dream? No. The kidnapping stuff luckily did not follow me into that. Actually, we could almost use this. That looks crazy. Because for me, the only reason why I would be kind of stuck is, even if I did start another game, right? Okay, hear me out. I'm not necessarily against starting another game, right? Like another house and then like waiting until we got through the DLC, right? And then went back to the house. Actually, I might do... I said we'd only keep some of this. Actually, should we just do all of it in this? I actually kind of like the tile. Does that look weird? I'd have to get rid of the beam things. For the tub part. So I want to, you know what, we'll do part of it like that and we'll put the tub on that. And then let's just readjust this, maybe. But then where am I putting the sink at? I hate this. Oh boy. Or we put the tub over here. Yikes. I like the purple tile too. We gotta redo this. This is not gonna work. The top, sure. I don't think that really matters. So he is actually able to have, like, a real live rest day, you guys. So he is just chilling downstairs. Because that's just how it was when we initially started. No, because then that throws off the balance of the house outside. I can't do that. I can't. It's just gonna have to be. I don't got time to change all that. It's even with the other doors and stuff out there, so... It'll just have to stay. I mean, this is one of their newer games, so I noticed that they kind of improve as they go. Like, they improve how they, like, do the games and stuff, so I think this will have a little bit more dynamics to it than the other ones have, as far as, like, solving stuff and surviving, you know? Sauna is a nice word. It's too much with this. But if we're gonna change this, we should be able to utilize this wall to put a mirror on. And then I think the rest of this is just gotta get painted. It's just too much. Tile's too much. Everything else is too much. We're just gonna make it chill. I really wanted to use this too. That's a real bummer. Not gonna lie, it's a real bummer. Will it even fit in there? I think it will. Let's see. Let's think about putting this one. Where's that weird, funky one? Actually, I don't think we've ever used this one before. It's still considered a freestanding tub. guys can't stop me now. Y'all can't stop me. We're putting the dang print in here, alright? It's happening. It is absolutely happening. There. Although I might just do all dark if we're doing that. Actually, you know what? I mean, I guess the reason why I kind of kept the leopard print is that if we make it not so, like, crazy looking, I feel like if I go into, which I've been in this kind of a hotel where it's like a bougie, like, Hollywood pop kind of thing. And they have leopard print wallpaper and all kinds of crazy stuff. Real talk. Because I want to use that. We'll change this to white. There. That's it. That's it. Shazam. What did we use downstairs? We used like we used this, didn't we? I'm not against using that again. Did we change this? Maybe it's just something like that. I love how it just lets me climb on here. You know what we could do to push this back a little bit? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Or we just do it all in this. If we're leaving the paint, but... I think it's gotta be all this, you guys. Of course, I'm running out of, like, everything here. Yeah, I think it's gotta be that. And then we'll do a rug. And we need a mirror. We need everything. Guys, we might have to make this an episode tomorrow. It's getting long. Freaking 5 episodes for this, guys. Are we for real right now? Well, actually, if we put the, we won't be able to put curtains up if we have those. We might not be able to have these guys, which is fine. I'm not against that. And luckily... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do there. Darn it. Fix that. We'll just put some art up here and nice lights and all that. That was the goal. I'm hoping it looks like that. Like you pay way too much to be here kind of deal. I think I had it going all the way across. You know what? It's fine. mean, it won't be as long of an episode, but then it feels like we're not rushing through this. Because right now it feels like I'm just rushing. I don't want to rush. Thank you for saying so, Rob. And we need food. We do need to set up some food, actually. I think... Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna chill. We're gonna stop here, guys. We will continue this tomorrow. We still have... I mean, we still have a lot to do. We have to do all of the painting and stuff for the inside the rooms. Decorating. It doesn't look like much, but we got a bit to go. And I may or may not make the walk. I mean, it could fit right here. Across? No? I'll let you guys sit on that and think about it, but I'm considering it. And I have a feeling that I might be able to build on this. If I get rid of the tip tops and just make it like a narrow hallway, you know? Like, look at that building. It looks ugly as hell. But it's there. Reality's saying no. Why are you guys so against the bougie walkway? Let's hope my trees don't fall down when I come back. Yeah, wait, we're just chilling. Everyone's just chilling. Ooh. Sorry. Got caught there. Soaps's Festival, RIP to Hank. Yeah, Hank. We'll see you in another life if they make a second game. Alright, well. I think that's it, guys. 7 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. Chatters, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Lurkers, thanks for hanging out with me. I will be doing the final stream for this tomorrow. We're gonna get it done so that we're open to just start the DLC Halloween stuff Thursday. Okay? Also, thank you, Anthony, for the super chat. Appreciate you very much. Any last words, guys, before we call it for the stream? You two in a WoW crocodile. In reality, saying it ruins the vibe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Something I'll think about. Yeah, guys, we're playing the Bathhouse tonight. It's another Chilla's Art special, and then JWA's taking over my Wednesday night with Dispatch, if you guys want to join for Dispatch. Alright. Thank you again. Appreciate you all very much, and I will see you, see you tonight. Bye!